This is going to be a 2014 GMC Sierra install video of a K&N Air filter. Right now it has the stock air filter. It's a 4x4. No other modifications. No exhaust, no nothing. It's just the regular GMC Sierra. And it's going to have a new K&N air filter in it. Alright, this is the K&N filter. Here comes the Chevy GMC, Cadillac, Ford, and a 16 Silverado 15, and Sierra 1500. Also for the V8 5.3 and 6.2. Comes with all the parts and their part numbers. And here's all the part numbers in here. This is the air filter, a massive one. The hose, the clamps, the hoses, actual filter, and all the grommets and everything that needs to be in there. Okay, stock one, the V6. It's gotten dark in there. First thing you want to do is disconnect your negative battery. I usually put the bolt on the nut on the bolt. That way I don't lose it. Just put it off to the side over here. That way it doesn't touch anything. You're good to start. What you're gonna do is take off these plastic clips. So you can disconnect this. It's the map sensor. Gotta take this on. Okay, once you disconnect the mass airflow sensor, what you gotta do is just pull up this red tab, push it in, and pull up. Next thing you gotta do is remove this. What you gotta do is just kind of pinch it here. This will come up, and then you could pry it off of the tube there. And now you just go over here, take off this nut, and this way the throttle body can breathe. Alright, you just gotta, when you take off that little bolt, just loosen it. It's gonna be like that. Just go ahead and slide it over, and it's gonna be able to, you'll be able to take it out. The next thing you gotta do, move over to the left side of it, loosen it here, slide it over, and then you can pull this entire assembly out without any hassle. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is go to those 4 screws right there. That one, this one there, and one right there. That's just going to lift up the entire air box. Make sure you disconnect this little plastic piece right here. Just got to pull up, wiggle it out. There you go. Now this you could kind of move over here to the radiator hose. That way it's not blocking anything. You can just pull it straight up. Alright, now once you get all that out of the way, it's going to be like this. There's going to be 4 clips at the bottom. You just got to pull them. Come them right out. There you go. Straight up. That's your entire air system. Next thing you gotta do is take this tray out. It's gonna be held in by, I think, 10mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. There's a little bit of air, water in there. So once you get this out, you could start putting the other one in. Alright, this is the heat shield that came with the kit. This is the rubber grommet that came with it. All you gotta do is just kind of attach it on. It clips on. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, now down here there's one, I don't know if you can see that well, there's one bolt here that's from that tray that we just took out. We're gonna put that in there, and then there's 2 other ones over here. There's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it, it's probably too dark in there. There we go. There's one right here, the other one's right here. Yeah, I just hand tightened them real quick, and then I'm gonna go in and Alright, the next step was to put the air filter in, and then put in the grommet that it's like a big donut that came with it. All you have to do is just put that in, tighten this up, and then these two Allen oh man, I'm trying to focus on it. There you go. To get these two, these were provided in the kit. It came with the washer and the bolt. All you gotta do is just put them in and then tighten it down, and then from there you continue. Okay, there's a couple of grommets that they give you and the clamps, so just gotta find which one goes to the right one. This is the stock sensor that came off of that. What you gotta do is just pull it out. It has Allen wrenches. And just take that out, put that in as a little soft padding there. These you gotta add in. You gotta add it with a 3/4 size wrench. Doesn't well. You could hand tighten it and then just go in by that, and then from there, just gotta go ahead, add it to there, put a clamp on there, and put a clamp on there, and change out these tubes, and you should be done. Alright, since the last time, what I did was I just connected the hose clamp, connected that, it's all secured. Make sure that it's facing you, because that way it's a lot easier to take off. I put this back in, took out the hose, the first one that I took off, it's right over here. I found the easiest way just to bend those things, push up, and then it just pops right out. Pretty flaky. Then after that, you put this rubber hose in, and then after that, you put these in, get the other hose in, and you put back the battery. And I'm gonna go ahead and tie up that bolt. Everything seems secured, and we'll be back for the sound off.